There is no way I'm getting through this, is there? Well, maybe.
Access granted.
Got it. Grab those.
Malik. Looks like Hong Sr. was upset with Hong Jr.'s behavior and threatened to cut off his inheritance if he didn't stop whoring around. Sounds like he considered Evelyn beneath the family name.
And if he knew she was pregnant, I can't believe Lee would do something like that just for money.
Speaking of money, the Hong family seems heavily invested in both Bell Tower and Lim. That could explain the cover-up and lack of a proper investigation. I'll make one last sweep to make sure I got everything.
Right, he could talk about the emails I haven't read yet, but, cool. What was I? Oh yeah. Praxis. We are going to be getting some cloaking. I believe cloaking is activated by F3? Was it F4? It's been a while. Give me a second. No, it is F1, and F4 is silent movement. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and read these emails. My son, your behavior as of late has been disgraceful. Up until now, I have done everything in my power to support and protect you, but my patience is running thin. If you do not change your embarrassing lifestyle, I will have no choice but to remove you from both the company and family, meaning no more financial support or immunity. You dishonor us all with your whoremongering. Regards, Father. P.S. Your mother is well, but she is disappointed. I suggest you apologize to her. Send flowers. Highly, your father wanted me to forward this to you. It's the quarterly report concerning your family's recent investments in Lim. P.S. I'm still waiting on the financial statements from Bell Tower Associates. They are surprisingly tight-lipped when it comes to business, but then again, I'm not surprised. They are privately owned after all. Still, considering your father's executive holdings, you'd think they'd be more forthcoming. P.P.S. Are we still on for Friday? XOXO Donna. Wow. Cheating bastard. Liberty in mind and body. Random. Blah blah blah. R.W. Kelly. Yeah, the company reported stronger than anticipated Q4 27 financial performance. Quarter 427? What? That's impossible. What? Anyways, beating expectations for the fourth quarter in a row. Maybe that means, like, it's the fourth quarter and then they're 27% of the way through? I don't know. I have no idea what the hell this is about. Probably something completely different from what I'm thinking. Anyways, yet we anticipated shares will trend lower over the next several weeks, and would recommend opportunistic investors to wait for shares to dip into the C145 and C149 per share range before buying aggressively. So they're giving estimates of when they should start buying this stuff. Nice insider trading. Anyways, valuation, our target multiple for the company's shares is 25 times our fiscal 29 EPS estimate of 12.37 credits, EPS x cash, income discounted back 1 year by 12%, or our assumption of the market's cost of equity plus roughly 12 credits per share in cash we arrive at our new fiscal 28 price target of 165 credits and maintain our buy rating for the company's shares. Random Walk Ltd, Equity Research. This email message is for the sole use of the intended recipients and may contain confidential, non-public, blah blah blah, random confidential stuff. Man, I get these on my emails all the time at work. Anyway, I have a feeling that there is nothing else in here of interest. This place looks pretty scoured to me, considering it's not very thief-like. If it was thief, I would be looking under the toilet or something, you know? Because, yeah, thief is like that. But I doubt that he left his toilet unflushed for a couple years after he murdered someone. And if he did, ew. Like, really? Anyways, is there anything in this closet before I, no? How about out of here? Anything cool besides a refrigerator? A baseball bats. I was wondering about that as I was approaching. I didn't see it glowing, so I was like, probably not. But, let's check it out.
Malik, I found a baseball bat, but it looks clean. Almost like it's been washed recently.
Maybe Lee washed Evelyn's blood off of it.
That's what I'm thinking. But I'm not sure it could inflict the type of laceration she had. Okay, I think that's it. I'm heading to the Hive now. I doubt we'll find anything else in here without calling in a forensics team.
Sounds good.
Alright. By the way, kind of wonder how much is this next one? Just one for each one? 5 seconds per energy cell, 7 seconds. That'll be nice, having 7 seconds per energy cell. That will really help out. I'm definitely going to need extra energy cells at this point for that sneaking, as well as being able to take out guards up close. Definitely going to need that. Alright, anyway, let's see here. Where would you like me to go? No, not there. I think the Hive was in this district? Hell if I remember. Nonetheless, this should take me through to that district. So let's try it. Wow. Silence. Hello? Anyone around? No? Well. This is new. Let's see, what do we got here? Ooh. I can hack into that. Maybe. 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Probably best to go through this way. Nice. Okay. Almost. Nice.
Access granted.
That's it? Huh. I was hoping for more than that. Whoa! A tranq rifle. I'll take that. Get some tranq darts out of that thing. Huh. Who would have a tranq rifle in this town? I think most people would have guns to kill people around here. I'm surprised there's someone around here that doesn't kill people. Right. Anyway, moving on. Is there anything else up here? Maybe. Yes, indeed, a traveler. Is there anything back here? Anything good? No? Alright then. It's surprising that so many of these shops leave themselves open to thieves coming in and taking everything. Unless you're like the shop owner, I don't know. Right. Anyway, where I need to go is on this level. It's next to the Huanghu Hotel. Right. And I am there. So probably this staircase is where I want to go. I can just head through here and be fine. I believe this is the Huanghu Hotel, maybe? I think. Yeah, there we go. Thought I was almost on top of it. Okay. So if I just head off this side, I should be right on top of it. Greetings. I come from afar, in the sky, on the roofs. No, not buying it? Okay, whatever. Hey, how's it going? I'd like to go in. Alright.
Malik, I'm in the Hive. What's your plan?
Find Lee and talk to him. I want you to convince him you know exactly what he did to Evelyn and why. If you can make him panic, I'm willing to bet he'll spill his guts. Just make it look like blackmail. If he's willing to pay to keep you quiet, he's basically tying his own noose. I'll listen in and record everything.
Got it.
Alright. Huh. This could be a little bit difficult. Because if I say the wrong thing, then, yeah. Anyways. Hey. This must be the, place that I kept going into from behind. Can I get that? It's even glowing. That would be funny if I could. Grab it through the window there. Can I jump up there? Nope. Not really. There might be a way to do it, but it's easier to just go this way.
只是我还是今晚的酒速度太高了。
我的确是从 VIP 房间拿来的，不过也是被我内力最大的。
Yeah.
Shit, it's gone. My pocket secretary.
对，那又怎样？
什么？
不珍贵的东西。
让我把你
No,
灌
man,
醉。
you don't understand. Tong's email, the new basement security code, it was on it.
什么？
Right. Anyway. We pretty much heard that already. Hi. What's up, Lee? You look a little drunk. Thought you were supposed to stop that.
What you want, Chrome Boy?
Is your name Lee Hong?
Yeah, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. What's it to you?
I want to talk to you about Evelyn Carmichael.
Man, it's off! I already told all you narcos all there is to say.
Relax. I'm not with the police. I work private. And you could say I specialize in cases like yours.
If you ain't police, then what the fuck you want?
A simple proposition. I have proof that shows you murdered Evelyn. And I want you to pay me 2.5 million credits to make that proof disappear.
2.5? Bullshit. You ain't got shit on me, narco. I ain't paying you shit.
I strongly suggest you reconsider.
And I strongly suggest you get the fuck out of my face. Cause unless you got your proof right here, I ain't got shit to say to you.
All right. Let's start with the police report. I know your story doesn't match up with the evidence at the scene of Evelyn's fall.
Oh yeah? And why's that?
Let's see here. Police report was inconclusive, inaccurate, or falsified. It's falsified.
Because the police report itself was falsified. Why else would that be, if not to cover up a weak alibi?
Man, you gotta be kidding me. That's some weak-ass shit right there.
Not only does the evidence not add up, but neither does your testimony. You lied about why Evelyn fell down the stairs in the first place.
Drunk, clumsy, drugged. No, he just said drunk.
You said you'd both been drinking heavily prior to the accident, and the reason Evelyn fell was because she was drunk. We both know that isn't true.
Man, that shit was in the papers.
Now, if the evidence doesn't fit and your story was a lie, then how did Evelyn die on that night? Well, the answer is pretty simple, really. You killed her. But how?
The antique clock seems the best, based on the fact that it was broken and it had the right time on it for when he hit her. Baseball bat was cleaned, but don't really think that's the one. And fists, I have no evidence of that. We're gonna go with the antique clock.
By hitting her in the head with that antique clock you keep so prominently displayed in your apartment. The lacerations on her head, the intracranial hemorrhaging, it's the perfect match.
In my apartment? How the fuck do you know what's in my apartment?
And like any good crime of passion, you needed motivation, something to fuel your violent outbursts. What did Evelyn say or do to make you murder her?
Probably pregnant, I imagine. Trying to get family involved. Don't think so. Wanted to break out of the relationship. No. Pregnant. That sounds perfect.
She told you she was pregnant, and you panicked. Faced with the prospect of losing your easy way of life, you struck out at her in anger.
How? That's impossible.
But now the final piece of the puzzle. Why was Evelyn's death never considered a murder investigation? Because your family, one of the wealthiest and most influential families in Shanghai, covered it up. But whose silence did they buy?
Family invests in Lim, kept the autopsy report buried. I'm betting that it's Lim because of the investments. They wouldn't really have anything with the police. No. No, definitely Lim.
Lim. Your family's sizable investments in Lim assured the autopsy performed on Evelyn's body would never see the light of day, and her death would simply fall through the cracks of an already crumbling justice system.
Fuck this shit, man! And fuck you!
I can help you, Lee. But only for a price.
Alright, fuck! I can't believe this shit! I'll pay you, man! I'll pay you, just... What do you need from me?
Details. Let me hear your side of the story, and then we'll move on from there.
I don't know! Evelyn, that stupid bitch! She was going to ruin me. I didn't mean to kill her, okay? Evelyn wouldn't shut up about us, about the baby, so I hit her. I just wanted to make her shut her stupid mouth. But the dumb bitch started freaking out. So I hit her again until she finally stopped screaming. When I realized what I'd done, I panicked. She was barely breathing, so I carried her to the stairs near my apartment and dropped her. I had to make sure it looked like an accident. I had no choice. She trapped me. She just wanted my money. I would have been ruined.
I need to go. We'll be in contact again soon.
Huh? What about the evidence? And the money? Where the fuck you going?
Goodbye, Lee.
Super sleuth. Just call me Sherlock.
Malik, please tell me you got a recording of all that.
Oh my God, Jensen, I could kiss you right now. I can't believe you got him to confess so openly like that.
To be honest, it was easier than I was expecting. You were definitely right about Lee. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed.
Well, don't get too cocky just yet. Before I send our little friend's confession off to the local media and authorities, I want to get some Shanghai street justice first. There's a control panel linked to the Hive I need you to hack. Uploading the coordinates now.
Why do you need me to hack it?